My name is Sarah and today we're talking about my top most owned authors. So Sam from Novels and Nonsense did this video a little while ago where she discussed the authors she owns the most of, and I think it's really interesting to see the authors that someone owns the most of on their shelf. It tells you a lot about their preferences in reading and their book buying habits and things like that, so I thought I would share my most owned authors with you guys today. Similar to Sam, I'm using the threshold of 4 books because I think 4 is a pretty good gauge of your interest in a particular author, and I will be starting with the lowest number and working my way up to the highest. So let us get started. Coming in at 4 books, we have Shauna Niequist, and the books I own from her are Cold Tangerines, Bittersweet, Bread and Wine, which a friend of mine is currently borrowing, and Savor. Up next, coming in at 5 books, is Marissa Meyer. The books I own from her are Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, Winter, which my little sister is currently borrowing, and Fairest. Up next, coming in at 7 books, we have Jane Austen. The books I own from her are Northanger Abbey, Persuasion, Sense and Sensibility, Mansfield Park, Emma, Pride and Prejudice, and another copy of Pride and Prejudice. Up next, coming in at 8 books, we have Madeline L'Engle. The books I own from her include A Wrinkle in Time, another copy of A Wrinkle in Time, A Wind in the Door, A Swiftly Tilting Planet, Many Waters, An Acceptable Time, A Ring of Endless Light, and A Circle of Quiet. Up next, also coming in at 8 books, we have L.M. Montgomery. The books I own from her include Anne of Green Gables, Anne of Avonlea, Anne of the Island, Anne of Windy Poplars, Anne's House of Dreams, Anne of Ingleside, Rainbow Valley, and Rilla of Ingleside. Up next, coming in at 11 books, we have C.S. Lewis. The books I own from him include A Grief Observed, Mere Christianity, The Weight of Glory, Miracles, The Great Divorce, The Abolition of Man, The Screwtape Letters, The Problem of Pain, Till We Have Faces, The Four Loves, and A Year with C.S. Lewis. Up next, also coming in at 11 books, we have J.K. Rowling. The books I own from her include Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, the illustrated edition of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, The Casual Vacancy, The Cuckoo's Calling under the pseudonym Robert Galbraith, and The Silkworm, also under the pseudonym Robert Galbraith. Up next, coming in at 21 books, we have Francine Rivers. The books I own from her include Her Mother's Hope, Her Daughter's Dream, Redeeming Love, Unveiled, Unashamed, Unshaken, Unspoken, Unafraid, A Voice in the Wind, An Echo in the Darkness, As Sure as the Dawn, The Priest, The Warrior, The Prince, The Prophet, The Scribe, Bridge to Haven, The Atonement Child, The Last Sin Eater, Leota's Garden, and The Scarlet Thread. And finally, coming in at 57 books, my most owned author is Caroline Keene, the author of the Nancy Drew series. I know technically Caroline Keene is the pseudonym for a lot of different ghostwriters, but it's all under one pen name. I own the entire Nancy Drew series, which I will not go through all 56 books. I also have this first edition of the first 2 books, The Secret of the Old Clock and The Hidden Staircase, so I guess technically it's like 58-ish books, but the long and short of it is I own a lot of them. So there you have it, friends. Those are my top most owned authors. I would love to hear from you what 1 or 2 of your top most owned authors are and whether or not we share any of the same top most owned authors. If you want to follow me elsewhere online, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, all at Sarah Ann Hayes. The links for those profiles will be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye! From Novels and Nonsense did this video a little while. Oh wait, I have 8 of her books. I have more of her books than I thought. So really she has to go after Jane Austen. And The Silkworm, also under the pseudonym Robert.